you. This righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Yes, sir. Come on in. Come on in the class. Bread Squad. Salute, gang. Salute to all my good breads. Salute to all my sisters with sense. I repeat, salute to all 7 of my sisters with sense. Keep in mind, we cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We do not complicate it, man. What's going on, Bread Squad? We got a good show tonight. I've been running from this show, and you know about them shows that I'll be running from. Those turn out to be the most epicest shows. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So y'all come on in. Y'all come on in, get comfortable, get your get rights, get everything you need to be able to intake the truth, guys, because that's what we do over here. We are not a popular channel. We are not the popularest channel. We are not the funniest channel. We are not the smartest channel. We are just the realest channel you gonna ever come on to, guys. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And let's get straight to it, guys. Y'all see the title, guys. And it's a fact. It's just it's not enough wholesome women to go around. So what are we gonna do about it, guys? Because we could sit here and we could complain. We could sit here and we could talk about what's being done or what had happened. You know what I mean? Or what we wish should happen. But there's an answer. You know what I mean? And the answer is fix you, then fix the world. If you never fix you, then you're just a complainer, bro. This is why you hear the women going online talking about, oh, men are complaining about women. Because all they see is words. They're not seeing the actions, guys. They're not seeing the actions. We need more of our men to stop this talking shit and to start showing actions. We need more of our men to get from behind that fear of loss. Because a lot of you don't check your female because you're scared of losing your female when she's not yours to begin with. Let's talk about it, guys. So as we go through today's show, you know, I mean, we're going to touch on a lot of things, but I specifically want to point out on one thing, and that is when it comes to this value and what type of value men bring and what type of value women bring, ladies, ladies, my sisters, I understand that a lot of y'all not used to dealing with men as confident as me. Y'all used to dealing with the little weak little boys that y'all say y'all don't like, but this is all you know how to deal with because they allow you to play the victim, right? And women operate in a magic when they're able to play the victim. So whenever you're faced in front or you're put in front of a man who is emotional intelligent and he don't allow you to play the victim, sis, you're going to be frustrated. You're going to get mad. And if you're not able to control your emotions, you're even going to lash out and you're going to become the attacker. You see how weird that is? Because you want to operate as the victim. because that's all you know. That's all you have been taught. But you heard what I said, right? When that ain't gonna work for you, then you become the attacker. You can't be both. Either you're gonna be this independent attacker that know what you're talking about, which you don't, or you're gonna be the victim. You can't be both, sis. All right? That's one. Two, where do you ladies get on feeling that you get to pick where a person date you, take you on a first date. You get to pick what a man should do. How do you women feel a man should just court you while you do nothing but sit there and pretend to have value that you don't have? Guys, look at this goddamn picture. Ain't no way in the fucking world this the same female, bro. Ain't no way in the fucking world this is the same female, bro. So this is what men have to make $100,000 for. This is what black men have to make $100,000 for to court and to play let's pretend with a bitch that's wearing a mask. Because this is that mask that I tell you that people wearing, preferably our females, right? And sisters, please, 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 please. Because now y'all got this new shit. Y'all got this new shit, right? Y'all done went from, oh, don't say all, you can't say all, to she don't represent every black person. Show me the black sister that's running around here natural. Show me the black sister that's not sitting there trying to pad her face and pad her statistics to trick a nigga for his resources, man. You chicks that messed this whole relationship and dating game up because you out here getting mad that you can't trick a nigga now. All that finesse shit that you used to do, give it up. The cat is out the bag, sis. Ain't no fucking way in the world it's the same girl, yo. Ain't no fucking way this is the same girl, guys. That's that. So if this is the case, right? Since we screaming equality, we want equality, right? Because I'm a fair person, bro. Y'all see that. You know, as mad as you don't, as bad as you want to pin me out to be only for the guys or he for the girls. As bad as you want to do that, you know I don't play with none of them. I don't play with beta males, and I damn sure don't play with modern women. But since we talking about equality, right? So then this is equivalent to a man like myself walking around here with fake money, right? Because y'all see y'all value in y'all look, right? And we see our value in our pockets, right? So how can you value your look if all you do is try to manipulate your look to trick us? How do you want our money and our organic, genuine love and respect and appreciation if you tricking us, sis? Sis, so you want my commitment as the girl on the left, but the girl on the left feel 24/7, 365 days of the week like the woman on the right. That's a conflict of interest, sis. That's a conflict of interest, sis. You want me to treat you how I see you on the left when in reality, you are the girl on the right. That shit crazy, bro. And where's my not all? What about this one then? What? Ain't no fucking way in the world. Ain't no way in the world, bro. Ain't no way. This is identity theft. This is a crime. This is a crime. This is grand larceny. This is the type of shit that'll get me to take you on a first date, spend $1,000 just so I can lock your ass up for grand larceny. Yes.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
Now, to be fair, you know what I mean? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But sis, it'll be the bitches like this making those lists. These are the bitches, right? A bitch like this and another bitch like this are the bitches making these lists of demands. You see, this is why we must not let these single motherfuckers dictate any rules. Single motherfuckers stay far away from the rule book. All right? Because when a single motherfucker get next to the rule book, they have a tendency of opening it up and erasing things because of their fear of competing. You see what I mean? Everybody want to play in the game, but everybody want to win how they want to win without actually having to win. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me. Do y'all want credit for how well you could trick us? If it's that, then say that. You know how y'all say that. If you want us to just give you credit, like, oh yeah, you did change yourself from ugly to pretty really good. So that's why I'll give you my commitment. Say that. But we're gonna need some type of authenticity going forward. We're gonna need some type of authenticity going forward. All right? Everything can't be a lie from you, but you want the truth from us. So you say. You know what I mean? It's just not enough good women, wholesome women to go around because there's nothing wholesome about this right here. God created you the way he wanted you to be created. God ain't with none of y'all that's running around here with this mask on. So please stop talking about how good God is, bro. He don't even fuck with y'all. He don't even like y'all. All right? So God is good that. Stop it. Stop it. These be the first bitches you hear talking about money is the root of all evil. And these be the first bitches you hear grabbing and clinging to those fixed narratives to bring a nigga down, to pull a person down trying to do better than them. While they sit around here and fake look like they're winning instead of winning. You know what I mean? Fellas, it's a reason why these dumb bitches do this. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna hold you. It's a reason why these dumb bitches do this. These dumb bitches saw other dumb bitches do it, and a group of niggas like it. You know I was gonna get the y'all. Y'all, you know I was gonna get the y'all. It's cause and effect out this motherfucker, bro. It's cause and effect. So we contribute to the fact that it's not a lot of good women to go around. You know what I mean? Because some of us can't get rid of our pervert tendencies. You know what I mean? Some of us 40-year-old men walking around here still perverts, still need our woman to look like a porno star. Our bitch damn near ran through the wall, and we still want her to dress like a porno star and look like one of these 27-year-old bitches running around here. Because we chill with immature niggas who think that that's the goal and that's the prize. Hope that's none of my good brads. I hope that's none of my good brads. Because we know it ain't about the look. It's about the substance, bro. It's about the substance. Think about how much work this bitch took to go from right to left. And then think about how she could have took half that work to just work on the person on the right mind and get the person on the right mind right. You know what I mean? To where some real niggas would take her. Because, all right, I give her credit. I give her credit. The person on the right ain't no real nigga fucking with her as is right here, as is. And and the beta males will skip over us. Some beta males will tag that though, just like that, on the right. But when she changed herself to the left, she ain't getting no real niggas like that. You ain't getting no real niggas like that, miss. We'll have you dance at one of our parties and shit for our homies that like bigger girls, but you ain't getting no real nigga to entertain you and love on you the way you want to be loved on. You know what I mean? You heard what I said, right? We'll get you to dance at the party. We'll give you the money that you asked for and all of that. We'll give you the dopamine hit that you need to feel like you's the shit. You know what I mean? But you're going to give us something in return. You see that? But you got beta males that'll wife that on the left. But you know, you don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Goodbread. She look good. She look good. Bro, how long she gonna last? How long is the left gonna last, bro? Y'all put in the chat about how many hours do that look on the left last, guys? How many hours? So you telling me you a $100,000 high value man, and because she done turned herself into an Instagram model type chick on the left, you willing to invest? You are willing to invest everything, right? Because you like big women, and she made herself look cute, right? And you get to walk around now. You get to walk around town now with the one on the left, because you think all the niggas with some real value and real sense think that that is winning, right? So that's all y'all niggas do it for anyway, right? You care about acceptance into these little sucking dick clubs. That's what we call them over here. Because if they don't kick the red pill biblically, then they teaching you how to suck some dick. All right. So if that's what you doing, if you entertaining the niggas in your little book club, then that's what you do. But the real niggas, the alphas, the sigmas, the niggas with some sense, we laughing at you, bruh. And that's why it's important to get rid of them sexual desires that you have that's supposed to die out about 25. Know what I mean? Keep in mind, young guys, y'all getting advanced game right now. I don't expect you to automatically be able to hit your young biology button and be like, So, of course, my young dudes, y'all have time, but you don't. But don't let these messages go over your head, because you can avoid a lot of trauma and more drama added to that if you listen and if you open up. Don't just be a dummy, because now you got niggas, well, I'm young, so I'm supposed to make mistakes. Oh, okay, so you never supposed to escape poverty then, right? Because a lot of young niggas before you thought that same thing, and them niggas is 40 and broke, fronting. So like I said, my information is here. Either you take it or you leave it. You know what I mean? How the teacher tell you? Either way, I get paid. You feel me? Either way, I get my blessing from God, because I said what needed to be said and what everybody running around here scared to say. What everybody running around here can't say. But yeah, guys, we gotta pull back our attention. We can't give women like this attention, bro. We can't give women like this our attention. And our sisters had trapped themselves into this. They did it to themselves. We didn't do this to them. You see what I'm saying? They blame us for everything, every bit of damage that they have to them. When these women were damaged in that first relationship that they had with their parents. Message. Then they always want me to look over there. Mr. Goodbread, talk about the white people. Why? When you sitting up here looking like one. You sitting up here looking like a whole dark-skinned Kelly Bundy, but you want me to look over there. It's just not enough wholesome women to go around. Guys, let me read something to you. Matter of fact, let me have something read to y'all. You know how we keep it. We keep it Bible based over here. So it's only right I read y'all Proverbs 31, guys. All right, we're gonna stop the cap today. We're gonna stop playing. We're gonna stop playing, and we're gonna stop acting dumb and shit like that. You know, niggas is really good at complicating common sense. We're gonna play the Proverbs 31 woman, guys. We don't talk about that woman enough over here. And I would hate for you to be running around here thinking all women are dumb, all women are bad, and all women are that. All women is not that. But guys, there's this, man, listen. It's so rare. The virtuous woman, the woman that you need to build with, fellas, the woman that you need to give you some time, to buy you some time till you get till you get all the way full with you and your God is so rare. This is why we have this graph over here, guys. See, the woman we're about to talk about is not on this graph. This is your modern woman graph, guys. This is 80% of the women you run into, right? This is why it's just not enough wholesome women to go around. And this is why these bitches get on here talking about that one black, she don't speak for all black person because they think we dumb. They think we don't understand the breakdown. Check it, guys. All of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of these are modern women. So when she jump on your post or when she comment under your video talking about, well, that she don't speak for all black women, you ask the bitch which color is she. All right, ask her which color does she want to be, because you may not be talking about her color that day. You might be talking about another color that day. But I guarantee you, she's still a modern woman that day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's that level of intelligence that make them sick and make them nasty and make them feel uncomfortable because government saying Zaddy ain't tell him. He ain't promised him a black man that was going to be that intelligent. He ain't promised him that. He told them bitches that they were going to rule over the men and children, that they were going to be the most educated in the nation. And they believe that. You know what I mean? They believe that. Them and government saying Zaddy believe that dumb shit. And if they told the kids that, maybe the kids believe it. But we know the kids don't believe a motherfucking thing they say out their mouth. Hashtag ask your father. But guys, let's go on and get into the virtuous woman. I need to explain to y'all. And I need to break it down to y'all. Yes, the virtuous woman is rare. Yes, that good woman, for those of you that don't know about the virtuous woman, when we say virtuous woman, we're just talking in reference to the good woman that you guys may be looking for. The good woman is very rare, but she's in hindsight. She's in plain sight. She's right in front of your nose. She's right up under your nose. You just won't be able to see her until you see you. See how that works? And we can stop the bullshit today, guys. Let's stop the bullshit. Half the gender war, 75% of the men in the gender war don't even know that they supposed to submit to God, bro. You know that? You know that? 85% of these red pill channels, when red pill is biblical, red pill is Proverbs 7. Y'all go check it out. We went over that already. So you late. All right? We all know that red pill is Proverbs 7, but 78% of these channels ain't telling men that they got to give it up to the Most High. They got to sacrifice that bum-ass ego, that hoe-ass ego, you know what I mean? They got to sacrifice that and give it up to God and do it the God way, the way God wants you to do it. And ain't nothing corny about it. I don't know why niggas go around making following God difficult or corny. Ain't nothing corny about it, bro. I told y'all, I'm finna make that word of God so sexy. I'm finna make it so sexy. All the young niggas start to simp on that. Ain't no cash app. You see, these chicks ain't getting no more free dates. You know what I mean? Chicks ain't getting no more free dates. God have his way of bringing everybody to him. He have his funny way of making sure you gonna come see him and make the decision if you just not gonna fuck with him or if you gonna fuck with him. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna be able to play that. I didn't know. You're not gonna be able to play that. I didn't know. Nobody told me. You're not gonna be able to play that. You know what I mean? Man. All right. Let's go into this Proverbs 31. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. You know what I mean? I'm surprised at these channels too, man. They use this man's biblical speakings and his teachings, the ones he told us to bind to our fingers and write it and use it as a tablet in our heart, you know, message. They use all his sayings and his teachings to profit off of, which he said they would do. Remember, he knew they would do that. Let's go to that. He knew all scriptures is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and for training in righteousness, that the man of God may be complete, equipped for every good work. And you know it's sad because your favorite content creator, if he a real nigga, he know that. So he know this is why he could use God's teachings and manipulate it and without giving God the glory. Because that scripture right there say, you know what I mean? If God said it, it's real. That is the answer. All scriptures is breathed out. You saw it. You know what I mean? You saw it. All right, let's get into this real quick, guys. Proverbs 31, man. All right. So stop the cap, bro. If you one of them niggas running around here thinking all women is bad, it's probably because your experience with every single female was bad, which means you have yet to experience a real female. You are the common denominator in that motherfucker. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. I know we got so comfortable with the clown nigga networks that paint us out to be victims, little male victims, like, whoa, these bitches are just bugging. These bitches are just crazy. I know, y'all love that. But let's stop the cap. We are now tuned into Mr. Goodbread. You are the common denominator and the reason why you keep attracting these dirt trash bitches, bro. Why do you like dirt trash bitches? You know what I mean? You might be one of them niggas that love hoes. Niggas got we love hoes. They got the virus running around here. We love hoes. And when you watch the niggas that say that, they clown looking niggas, bro. Goofy clown looking niggas, bro. They got the disease, bro. This is the disease right here. Notice the niggas that don't believe in God. Notice the niggas that halfway believe in God, stick their toe in it. And then notice the niggas that be like, oh, that girl shit fool, that bullshit. Them niggas tend to look like the nigga on the left, right? They ain't floating on water like me on the right. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. We value so many different things. It's the values. That's the difference between a beta male and an alpha male. This is why I tell you guys, it's important that you are responsible for this now, bro. Ain't no bitch gonna come and take back all them evil shit, all that dumb shit that's been instilled in you, because that's who put it in you. Your mama put it in you. She put all those feminine ways in you. Ain't no female job or responsible to come and take that out of you, bro. That's the work you gotta do. And too many niggas is running around here acting like they did that work. And they did not do that work. So this is why these niggas don't know no good woman. You don't know no good woman because you are the good woman, nigga. You are the good woman. You can't find a good woman if you are a good woman. Think about it, bro. Let that sizzle in your spirit. You know what I mean? Absolutely false prophets, bro. Salute King Ja. Told you we gonna make the word of God so sexy. Everybody gonna simp out on that. I'm gonna beat y'all to it. I'm getting it there first. I'm simping out on that first. All right, y'all, hold on. I know I've been supposed to play the Proverbs. I'm feeling good tonight, man. I'm feeling good tonight. How y'all feeling, good brads? How y'all feeling, man? I hope everybody chilling. I hope everybody at peace. I hope everybody got a little bit better understanding of what's going on. You know what I mean? Hope everybody, man, it's all love. Y'all know how we do. It's all love. All right, let's get this verse going. Because this is very important for my niggas that's thinking it's the bitches. It's never the bitches. It's you. All right? It's you. And you got to have that mindset. Even if it is the bitches, you can't go thinking it's the bitch. You got to have the mindset of, bro, what can I do? What can I do? Fuck waiting for the next person to make a move. If you waiting for bitches to get better, you crazy, sir. You crazy. It ain't it's never them. It's about us. Y'all make it about them too much. This is why they so entitled running around here right now. Because y'all make everything about them when it ain't even about them. This gender war ain't even about them, guys. This gender war always been beta male versus alpha and sigma, Lucifer versus God in the flesh. What happened? We know that. The whole Apple and the Lilith and Eve, which y'all get all that fucked up. Your channel don't even teach y'all that shit right. Channel don't even teach y'all that shit right. Y'all niggas running around here talking about Eve. When Eve the bitch you supposed to get. Eve the bitch you want. Eve the bitch that said, yeah, I ate the apple, my bad, took her punishment, and you ain't never hear nothing else about the bitch in the whole story. It's Lilith. Lilith is the one that y'all just overlook, because that's the modern woman that y'all love. That's the modern woman that y'all love so much. That's the modern woman that's your hell of a mother. So you can't dare blame her. You will never blame your first oppressor. You will never blame your first and true oppressor. You will reach and grab for anything other than that. You will blame man. Y'all blame man. Y'all blame man for shit your first oppressor done did to y'all. It don't even matter. White man, black man, y'all blame man for shit your first oppressor did to you. Proverbs 31.
She makes bed coverings for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Chapter 31. The words of King Lemuel, an oracle that his mother taught him. What are you doing, my son? What are you doing, son of my womb? What are you doing, son of my vows? Do not give your strength to women, your ways to those who destroy kings.
All right. All right. Again, why did they leave this in the Bible? Why do they leave scriptures? We constantly are going over pieces of modern day useful advice that was written 2,000 years ago that they say is in a book that's been manipulated, and they took this out, they took that out. Why they don't take these pieces that we go over that is highly important to our survival in this gender war? Because you heard what he said, right? He warned you. I'll play it back.
Chapter 31. The words of King Lemuel, an oracle that his mother taught him. What are you doing, my son? What are you doing, son of my womb? What are you doing, son of my vows? Do not give your strength to women, your ways to those who destroy kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine or for rulers to take strong drink, lest they drink and forget what has been decreed and pervert the rights of all the afflicted.
And it's a fact, y'all niggas be walking around here dumb drunk. When I say dumb drunk, that's love drunk. Y'all niggas be dripping in love. That's not okay, guys. You can drink, right? You can drink. But when you drunk, you become very dangerous to yourself and everybody around you, right? Right? We don't let drunk niggas drive, right? Imagine being in a passenger with a drunk driver, right? So then why do you want to be in love? Love is the drunken to the drink. You can love somebody. Yeah, I love my mama. I love Miss Goodbread. But to be in love is very dangerous. I'll kill Miss Goodbread if I was to be in love and she break my heart. I'd kill somebody for breaking my heart because I was in love. You see how that gets dangerous for you and other people. It's the act of that. I ain't say you can't love. You know, God is love. The truth is love. But being in love is delusional. Proceed. And this is what his mama told him, though. Don't forget that. This is an oracle that his mama taught him. We don't have mothers teaching kids this anymore. No, no, no. We have mothers teaching kids how to cape for these women so that they can protect the shit that they've been covering for years. We don't have mothers telling the truth like this. You heard what his mother told him? Do not give your power to a woman. Proceed.
Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Open your mouth for the mute.
And see, that's what y'all do on Friday. That's what y'all do on Friday. That's why he let y'all go ahead. He let y'all go ahead, bask in y'all glory of poverty. You know what I mean? This is why the clubs fill up on Friday and Saturday and everybody rush to that liquor and that alcohol to escape their miserable reality of a life, only to sober up and be faced with that same old miserableness. This shit is in the Bible, bro. It was written.
Pervert the rights of all the afflicted. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and needy.
And that's why I will never look over there. I'm gonna speak for the mute. I'm gonna judge whoever the fuck I want to, cause I judge me first. And you are welcome to judge back. That's the thing. You feel me? You see, me? I embrace my ugly. I embrace my petty. I am anything I could call you. I embrace that on me. You know what I mean? I embrace that. So you nice try, but I'm not looking over there, and I'm gonna do what needs to be done. We're not gonna cater to no itching ear. We're gonna cater to the truth all the time, not just some of the time, all the time.
An excellent wife, who can find? She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not harm all the days of her life.
All right. All right. But y'all keep picking the miserable bitches. Y'all keep picking the bitches living in a nightmare, trying to give y'all a fairy tale. How can a bitch that live in a nightmare in survival mode give y'all a fairy tale? And y'all pick the survival mode, bitch, because y'all in survival mode. So y'all relate very well. And she easy for you. You know what I mean? So it's like a nigga that want to play professional football, but he's on JV level, but he want to play professional football. So he just go out there, sign up for a professional team, and you know what I mean? Like try to manipulate the rooms, and now he start making shit up. Like, well, no, bruh, bruh, you can't manipulate the rules, bruh.
She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. She is like the ships of the merchant. She brings her food from afar. She rises.
All right, and for all you niggas with this housewife and with a wife sit up in the house, that ain't never been a vibe. That ain't never been the truth. I don't know who taught you that. And I mean, that's some fear shit. You know what I mean? Everybody want a girl, and until it's time for your girl, everybody want a good looking girl until it's time for your good looking girl to go outside and go get some bag. You know what I mean? But that's how that's supposed to work. That's how that's supposed to work. You got to make your girl work for it. Ain't no such thing as she sit up in the crib. Is you stupid? The virtuous woman ain't just sit up in the crib. And this is why when they start trying to come down on the pick-me's, the so-called pick-me's, you know what I mean? They the first, oh, nobody want a girl that don't do nothing. Well, I love pick-me's, and pick-me's do something. Pick-me's just don't talk about it. They just not the loud bitches on social media talking about, I made him. I made him. I did this. I own this. I own that. I went to Dubai. My. She ain't doing that. She ain't got time for that.
The days of her life. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. She is like the ships of the merchant. She brings her food from afar. She rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household and portions for her maidens. She considers a field and buys it. With the fruit of her hands she plants a vineyard. She dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. She perceives that her merchandise is profitable. Her lamp does not go out at night. She puts her hands to the distaff.
You heard it? Her lamp don't go out at night. She not a streetwalker. Remember, we went over the Proverbs 7 woman, the streetwalker, your 304. Your modern 304. That's what the Proverbs 7 woman is. The 304 that we talk about in this space. That you niggas love. Remember, that was the one with. Do I got it? Yeah, hold on. Real quick, matter of fact. I got it. I got it. Let me play this for you, y'all. Because this is the opposite. This is the opposite. What we talking about, what he's talking about right now, he's describing the good woman. This right here is what I was telling you about the street walking woman, the bad woman. So now you know the difference, guys. So you can stop trying to lump each category, you know what I mean? Stop lumping one size shoe fit on all these women, guys. It's two types of women in this world. You have your Lilith, you have your Eve. You know what I mean? Eve and Lilith, they both are women. So they both got female nature, bro. They both gonna do dumb shit, bro, without your lead. One, just to be accountable. One will just to listen to you. You know what I mean? But again, the Eve will listen to you. But if you're just a dumb nigga, bro, you're not gonna get her to do some dumb shit, bro. You're a dumb nigga. You're incomplete, bro. You got to own that. You got to own that, bro. You can't modern woman your way out of that, bro, and go blaming the opposite gender now. You know what I mean? Eve will listen to you. But if you ain't got the way sway, if you ain't got the answer sway, how can she function? Eve is a helpmeet. So if you ain't building nothing, if you don't need no help, how the fuck can she work? How can she function? You don't need a virtuous woman. You don't need a helpmeet, nigga. You need to sponsor a bitch. You got it. You that nigga. You know what I mean? You want you a traditional modern woman. So this is the bitch you need.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech she persuades him. With her smooth talk she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
That's a crazy difference, right? It's like night and day, guys, right? Two different style of a woman. And the Proverbs 31 woman is just that rare because she moved not in sight. If you see the way that woman moved, the street walker, the 304, it's all about the attention. She walked and she went and got that scent. She went out there and aggressively got that scent. You know what I mean? Woke style. She made the approach. You see what I mean? And the scent fell right for it. She got a whole husband at home. He went to work. And here she inviting niggas in the house. That's your modern woman, bro. That's your modern 304. That's the women on that chart that I showed you, bro. They all got their ways with them. You know what I mean? Some might not be cheaters, but I bet you then if the ones that are not cheaters are very some damn good manipulators, because he gave us the warning of these women. Proverbs 7, the warning from the adulteress and the woman with the wayward words. The slick talking, grease talking ones. Now, let's get back to the good woman. And then I'll tie it on up, guys. Because it's a real reason why beta males have a disdain for all women. And they cannot, and these are the facts. These are the facts. I'll drop the link, you know what I mean? And I'll allow you to tell me how you feel. But remember, how you feel is not the facts. This Bible and the shit that come out of my mouth. Because one thing about me is I don't gotta play this holier than thou character. And, I don't go to church, but I studied that book. I live my life by that book. My wife lived her life by that book. My son, my daughter, they live their life by that book. Because that's rule number one in my household. We gonna follow the answer key, the basic instructions before leaving Earth. So can't near one of y'all niggas tell me what that book say. You can tell me what it mean to you. You can tell me what it mean to you, but you ain't gonna tell me the facts in that book. I don't give a fuck what church you go to. I don't give a fuck who taught you it. I know what I know because of sheer results and the way I live my life, which is by that book. All right, so now let's finish this Proverbs 31 lady up. So we understand why she out there, but she's kind of rare, but she's not. You got to fix you, then fix the world.
For all her household are clothed in scarlet. She makes bed coverings for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sits among the elders of the land.
That's a key thing right there. Her husband is known in the gates. Now I'm going to play that back without fucking it up. You know what I mean? Just that part where he described her.
Hands she plants a vineyard. She dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. She perceives that her merchandise is profitable. Her lamp does not go out at night. She puts her hands to the distaff, and her hands hold the spindle. She opens her hand to the poor and reaches out her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household are clothed in scarlet. She makes bed coverings for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sits among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them. She delivers sashes to the merchant. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. She looks well to the ways of her household, and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women have done excellently, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates.
Bingo. And he said something key there, guys. He said charm is the deceitful and some shit about charm and vanity. And this is exactly what the fuck we talking about, yo. This is deceitful right here. This is very deceitful, sis. You think you can get a God-fearing man like that? You out your mind, sis. Look at this shit. Deceitful. That is deceitful. He said it. He said it. You know what I mean? He said it. It's crazy out this motherfucker, bro. But yeah, guys. So that's the difference in our two energies. You know what I mean? That's the difference in the two female energies today, guys. And yes, the Proverbs 31 woman is very rare, bro. It's very rare because what's trash to somebody else may be your treasure. You know what I mean? What somebody else see as a modern woman, that same woman may see you as that alpha or sigma male. But it's up to you to make yourself that alpha or sigma male. Because if you remain Adam, you know what I mean? If you remain Adam, then you are deceiving yourself. So you ain't got to worry about a bitch deceiving you because she going to use you because you deceiving yourself. You really believe you can stay Adam and can hold on to that old rusty ego of yours without throwing it in the fire like Cain. You think you can hold on to that old ego of yours and just reap the benefits of an Abraham, of a Moses, of a motherfucking Noah. You crazy, nigga. You absolutely crazy, bro. Adam gets nothing but Lilith, bro. Adam gets nothing but dominated. So if you remain Adam, you're gonna always have resentment and bitterness towards both women, all women. It ain't gonna matter which energy. You're gonna see nothing. You're gonna be like, oh no, all bitches is bad. And this is why. Because in that garden, right? In that garden, you know the first bitch God gave you was Lilith. And that bitch was not sexually compatible with you. So she was hella annoying. She was dominating you. She was all the ways of the modern woman today. And she ran off. And God sent you a whole new bitch. Right? And this one was listening and all of that. The old bitch come back, convince the new bitch to eat that apple. And you ate the apple too, nigga. You ate that apple too, nigga. So you're mad at the bitch, the first bitch, and you're mad at the second bitch because you wanted to stay at him. You ain't do what you needed to do, nigga. You ain't do what you need to do. So now you gonna sit here and make it like ain't no good woman. You know what I mean? It ain't enough good woman. But nigga, it's if you make yourself great, you can get one. What you worrying about everybody else for? What you worrying about everybody else for, huh? You disguising yourself as worrying about everybody else because you are everybody else. You just like every other beta male trying to get something for nothing, just like the modern woman. When I told y'all this gender war is between 80% of hell of a mother raised daughters and 80% of hell of a mother single raised sons. Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm just bashing niggas and bashing bitches. Stop me, bro. Please don't allow me to continue if I'm not, how they say, cooking. Cause we do the truth over here. You know what I mean? We do the truth. We come for the entertainment, but we stay for the truth. You know what I mean? But this is why, guys. This is why you got a lot of 80% of the channels you go to, you have the leader of the Clown Nigga Network, who is your average beta male, Adam, who's teaching niggas how to just be mad at all bitches because he never really quite got over the fact that he fumbled 2 bags, bro. God cut this nigga 2 bitches and he fucked that up, being a beta male. First one, not so much his fault. But that second one, bro, that second one on us, man. And it's our job and our responsibility to find it within ourselves. Who can find the good woman? That's what he asks. And he ain't asked us to go run out there and looking for good woman. No, no, no. When he said who can find, that was to look within ourselves. Who gonna look within themselves? Change the things that they need to change, like sitting there, standing there, letting the bitch eat an apple, knowing that this bitch is the second bitch that the nigga cut for me. I don't like to be alone. I like sex. I like all this shit, but I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna eat it with her. You know what I mean? Bruh, you got to look within you and see what's those traits in you that got you wanting to do dumb shit, that got you wanting to be submissive to women instead of being submissive to God. You gotta find what's all them traits in you that got you resentful of this whole God story, of this whole everything that you just don't believe in. How about you start believing in the shit you don't believe in and just leave the shit you believe in alone? How about you do that for 2 months, right? Do a hard reset of your stupid ass mind, your mentality, your mindset, right? A hard reset, right? All the things you don't believe in, right? Believe in those shits for the next 2 months. For the rest of the year, believe in everything you don't believe in and flip-flop it, vice versa. You know what I mean? And see how life treats you. All right, guys? I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer, man. This been a good one. It's been fire flames in the studio tonight. Man, I appreciate y'all. Let me give y'all some shout outs, man. Let me go through my chat. I have the best chat on YouTube. I have the realest chat on YouTube, the most emotional, intelligent chat on YouTube, bro. We don't want the garbage. We don't want the mid-level entertainment. We not here to laugh and he and ha ha. You know what I mean? We here to get this work. All right, y'all? We here to get this work. And I appreciate y'all. Yo, hit the music, man. Let me get these shout outs and get the fuck on out of here. Man, I gotta go make this video. Me and Miss Goodbread went to the circus today, B. And honestly, Miss Goodbread, she gave me the idea for the next video, bro. That is the best place to take a modern woman clown on a first date. That circus. Can't go wrong with that. Good time today, man. Good time today, man. Bread Squad, man, in the building. Let's go. All right, who we got? Who we got in the house, yo? We got my girl Nisha Wisdom TV. Salute, girl. What's up, man? No doubt, we got Toxic Ring Scandal. Man, B, he's part of the production team, man. Y'all don't even know. Salute to you, and thanks for that HIV video, man. I hope I did it justice, Toxic Ring, man. But thanks for delivering that. My guy, MA, what's going on, MA? What's going on, my guy? CeeLo, the OG. Happy birthday. You already know, to the little ones, CeeLo. Salute, my guy. The BZ, the MVP. My private mentor that ain't so private. You already know. King Ja, 1985. Brother, what's going on, my guy? Salute. XL to the Prizzo, the architect. Man, my geyser. Keon. That's the live show right there, my God. He's the show. He is the show. That's what we gonna call Keon from now on. He's the show. That's our live show right there. We gonna get that back too. We gonna get that live show popping. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, guys. I can't scroll anymore. So if you want to get a shout out, just throw something in the chat so I can see you before we go on and wrap this show up. Man, I greatly appreciate all of y'all. Y'all making me great. Salute to all my guys from my community tab that y'all just be making me great. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all be leaving them bars on top of bars in the comments. Y'all be having me rolling. Y'all know me, I try to comment on everything. You know what I mean? Even if I just send a link, that's so that y'all know I saw your comment. I rock with it. You know what I mean? Let's continue. Let's continue to support, man. Word. Let's continue. I appreciate y'all, yo. Salute to all y'all. All right, good breads. We signing off, man. We definitely signing off out of here. All my ladies with some sense, continue to be your very best version of you that you could be. Stick to your Bible. Stay Bible-based. Read all of it, ladies. If you need any help, if you need any scriptures specifically, hit me up. Reach out. But you stay Bible-based. Don't have no preacher telling you nothing. You read that shit for yourself, sis. You ain't got to go to no church. I'm not saying if you do go to church to stop, do what you do, but I'm telling you, You don't need nobody to, you don't need no middleman stopping what God tell you his instructions is, all right? A lot of people think they know them instructions, but they don't know them instructions. They have been told them instructions. And being told them instructions is a whole different thing from knowing them instructions, all right, guys? Living them instructions. But that's what we do over here. So like I said, even if you ain't never gonna stick your face in the Bible, hit that motherfucking subscribe button. I got you, bro. We out of here, man. Love y'all, bro.